You're not gonna believe it. Mayweather just got punched up, bro. Money? Mayweather just got punched up, bro. He just goes dark and scams people. But as a person who hasn't been a victim of this, it's quite amusing. You gotta respect anyone who stays on their feet that long. So I respect it to a degree. Yeah, is it fitting? No. Do I think, oh, he's the greatest fighter of all time? No. The boxing world is in utter disbelief following explosive reports that Floyd Mayweather is being sued for a staggering $500 million debt, and the reactions are as brutal as any punch thrown in the ring. Once hailed as Money Mayweather for his undefeated record and lavish lifestyle, the former champion is now facing harsh criticism from fans, analysts, and even fellow fighters. Social media has erupted with disbelief and anger, with some calling the situation karma, while others simply can't wrap their heads around how someone so wealthy could fall this hard. One commentator didn't hold back, shouting, "He's an idiot." As the story continues to unfold like a real-life boxing drama, we're going to get through this. That's tough. According to court documents and insider reports, the $500 million lawsuit stems from a series of failed business ventures, unpaid debts, and allegedly reckless financial behavior that Mayweather either ignored or grossly mismanaged. While the retired boxing legend has long flaunted his wealth, this legal bombshell has many questioning whether it was all just smoke and mirrors. Boxing pros argue that Mayweather's obsession with maintaining a billionaire image may have finally caught up with him, leaving a financial mess that could tarnish his legacy forever. "I'm just flabbergasted," one fan said. The highest-paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist. NFT world? Guess what? Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what? We're not done yet. They told me there's more scamming to be done, and it's not over. My God. Autographed gloves? Oh my God, that's incredible. 2,000 people who invested in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves? It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he didn't. Money May. You all know the rest. You just got scammed again. Mayweather Jr. has come under intense scrutiny for promoting cryptocurrency ventures that have reportedly led to significant financial losses for his fans. One notable instance involves the Ethereum Max token, which Mayweather endorsed during a high-profile boxing match and other promotional events. Despite his public support, the value of EMAX plummeted by over 99%, leaving many investors feeling misled and financially harmed. Further investigations have linked Mayweather to multiple cryptocurrency projects that have been labeled as rug pulls, where developers abruptly withdraw support, causing the value to collapse. Imagine working for someone whose whole persona is money, 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 and you don't get paid. Well, that's exactly what it's like for employees of Floyd. Mayweather employees of his Los Angeles gym accused Mayweather of financial mismanagement after failing to pay them. Despite ongoing purchases, like a $10 billion portfolio including 18 office buildings and a $20 million property in Manhattan, he allegedly can't pay salaries. Financial troubles, despite these high-profile purchases, have sparked significant backlash. Employees claim they haven't received paychecks, prompting a public protest outside the facility on Highland Avenue. One protester held a sign accusing Mayweather of modern-day slavery, while another noted, "The money team has no money. Even if you work for a different company, if you aren't getting paid, you're scared to show up and say something. You know how businesses do, they silence you, then fire you." Employees alleged violations of California Labor Code 210, which mandates penalties for late wages. First-time violations can include fines between $100 to $200 and unpaid wages beyond 30 days, with employees entitled to a full day's pay for every day delayed. That is crazy. Money team ain't got no money. Apparently, this isn't the first time. There was one in Elk Grove that shut down because the landlord sued over $30,000 in unpaid rent. Now, with the LA gym also facing closure, people are asking, is Mayweather even aware of the financial trouble? Notable examples include the Centra Tech ICO in 2017, for which Mayweather was fined by the SEC for failing to disclose promotional payments. Critics argue that Mayweather used his celebrity status to promote ventures without disclosing his financial interests, leading to widespread investor losses. Mayweather is back in the news, and not for boxing. It's about his latest ICO promotion, and it's the third one I've seen in recent months. This one? From Coindesk.com. Floyd Mayweather stumps for crypto card in latest ICO. I'm actually somewhat familiar with Centra. That's the ICO he backed. The repeated nature of these incidents has sparked outrage. Some are now calling him Scamweather, a play on his nickname, Money Mayweather. This pattern raises concerns about the ethical responsibilities of celebrities endorsing financial products. There's a clear need for greater transparency to protect consumers. Imagine listening to Floyd Mayweather, a man who can't even read, for investing advice. That's what happened when he was paid to promote the Ethereum Max Ponzi scheme with Kim Kardashian, Antonio Brown, and Paul Pierce. The coin fell 97% after the launch, leaving millions bankrupt. So, bad mistakes? I didn't want to hustle drugs. All I wanted to do was become a champion. Yes, Floyd, but you hustled Ethereum Max into people's wallets and then straight out. You weren't promoting financial freedom. You were speedrunning a rug pull. Don't believe everything you see online with these celebrities. They'll even sell their soul for a couple of bucks. They don't care if you go broke. They're already rich. You know what we should call you? Scamweather, not Mayweather.
Running a rug pull. Don't believe everything you see online with these celebrities. They'll even sell their soul for a couple of bucks. They don't care if you go broke. They are already rich. You know what? We should call you Scamweather, not Mayweather.
Conor McGregor has publicly criticized Floyd Mayweather, accusing him of unethical financial practices and alleging that Mayweather has built his fortune through dishonest means. McGregor's remarks come in the wake of multiple legal disputes involving Mayweather and various jewelers who claim the boxing legend failed to pay for high-end jewelry purchases.
Loads of them were calling other jewelers to come over and see him, and by the time they got there was a massive argument going on. People were pushing and trying to get to Mayweather and slap his head.
One notable case involves a Las Vegas jeweler who filed a lawsuit against Mayweather, asserting that he owes $1.4 million for a $3 million diamond necklace purchased in 2015. The lawsuit alleges that Mayweather made an initial payment of $1 million and 6 subsequent payments of $100,000, but ceased payments thereafter, leading to accusations